MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Andrew Cashner gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, the pitching was not there. They didn't play very well. They got blown out the first 2 games. You just hope you get good quality starting pitching in this one, and you have a chance to play good baseball and maybe win a game.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. 1 out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Stepping up now, Mitchell Friedman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? I say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitchers.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Matt Bush gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, our starting pitcher today is making his major league debut. You can only imagine the anxiousness, the anxiety that's going through it, and the nervousness. So I'm really excited to see, can he calm those nerves? Can he reach back and execute his pitches? If he's able to calm his nerves, maybe we'll see why he's here in the big leagues.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. One down. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, this series has got off to a great start for them. They're doing everything you can ask on the offensive side. They blew them out of 2 games already. You want to keep that going and look for another blowout today. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, Buddy.
At the plate, Buddy Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We are still scoreless. box, number 22. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And in center field, Carlos Gomez, Mr. Excitement. He'll go climb a wall, make a play, shake it on you, let you know he caught it, and then throw it in with a smile.
Into the box now, number 38. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now at the plate, Lee Van Dyke. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Andrus. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Indians there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians.
Batting fifth.
Key guy for me is the catcher. He does such a great job of commanding the running game, whether it's a right-handed hitter or a left-handed hitter. How he positions and controls the game. He's the leader of this team.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Lucroy becomes out number 2 this inning. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gomez on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting eighth, third baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Digging in, A.J. Metcalf. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzaro looks up. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Into the box, Sammy Hoffman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bell is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Ready for another chance. Willie Mays, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Odor. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Carlos Gomez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, James Loney. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in once again, number 15, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Digging in to try it again. Mitchell Friedman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. One run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. set to deliver on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mazara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 38.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 38. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box now, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Adrian Beltre.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in, Lee Van Dyke. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kastner.
Lee Van Dyke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Bell is there. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Settling in now, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Andrus has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, third baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, A.J. Metcalf. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now, Sammy Huffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Willie Mays would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Tribe. They lead it 1-0. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. One and two, here it comes. Grounded to third. Metcalf has it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball in there, 3-2.
You know, I think that curveball on the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Van Dyke is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is one pitch away from throwing 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. It remains 1-0. In once again, Willie Mays. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Into the box now, number 15. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The catcher, number 2, Mitchell Friedman.
Ready for another chance. Mitchell Friedman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Ready once again, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Runners on first with one down. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Nip the corner. 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Indians 2 and the Rangers nothing. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, James Loney. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 0-2 delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Arlington. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Alex Claudio will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Alex Claudio.
Stepping in, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 38.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready with the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Van Dyke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. One and one. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians fail to score. They're up 2-0. Here's Rougned Odor now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another try at 2-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And that misses, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Into the box, Adrian Beltre, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two outs here with a runner at third. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch, and he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They're down 2-0. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, Jake Diekman.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Metcalf. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Metcalf.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Standing in now, Sammy Huffman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 15. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazara shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Here's Carlos Gomez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Set to deliver pitch number 120. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Here's the 1-1 now to Chew. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Mitchell Friedman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mitchell Friedman.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch, and this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now pitch on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Beltran. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in, number 22. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
38.
Coming to the plate now, number 38. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here's the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Blake Stocker is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Blake Stocker.
Into the box now, James Loney. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, number 18.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now the pitch. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
So stepping in, Rougned Odor, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Indians claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Matt Bush earns his first win of the season with 15 strikeouts. Andrew Cashner pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Blake Stocker hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.